Hello Capricorn, Sun, Moon or Rising. This is your May 2017 forecast by me, Ellie from Hypnoyouellie. Now do check your Sun, Moon and Rising because the health and the love card is the same as I got for a previous sign. So do check Sun, Moon or Rising. Sometimes your Sun sign may not resonate with you. This is a general reading, but do check your Sun, Moon and Rising and you'll find that your message is there. If you would like a private reading with me, go to www.hypnoyouellie.com. Use the link below right there. If you would like your whole year reading, it's $4.99 on Vimeo on demand. Use the link below. That's already done. You download them, they're yours. You can check them back and forth, they're yours. Now Capricorn, this month you are at work, you are all on the same page, moving forward, all working towards the same congruent narrative, the same path. You are dealing with you're pushing forward swiftly. News that makes things move swiftly at work on something that you're passionate or a project, something that you've been working or wanting to move forward is moving forward fast after swift news. So it might be that after the 21st, because Mercury retrograde shadow doesn't finish till the 21st of May, you have had 4 out of 5 planets going retrograde all through April, and that full moon in Libra, that energy goes through for the first 2 weeks of May as well. So it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you finally get the yes, the go ahead, or you finally get that information that you've been waiting for, and now you can all move forward quickly. Now this is also Capricorn, that there might be a launch that you're launching on social media or to the world as well, that you're working diligently on, and sometime through May, that is where you're going to present it or launch it as well. It's going to be successful. This is also about finding balance at work, making sure that you're all sharing information, sharing resources. This is with fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. Now if you're looking for a job, this is getting that yes. You might have been going back and forth with the Mercury retrograde. You haven't signed on the dotted line yet. It's still up in the air. Now you get the news that it is moving forward. This is also about news that you're moving up to another level, news that what you're working on has been successful and now you've completed that and you're moving forward. There is news about moving forward, about something that you're passionate with to do with your finances or your career. So this could be with university, finding that you did get into that course and now you're able, it was up in the air and now you know for certain that it is going forward and that you can move forward. If this is to do with investment, you weren't sure which way you were going to go, you were humming and hawing, now you've got the news, you're all on the same page, you're investing in those different areas. Now 8th house is passive income. It's also legal binding important documents to do with birth, deaths and marriages. This is long-term commitments. It's also government agencies, outside source, outside agencies, insurances, preventions, all of those things. So that is also going to be part of the swift news. You're all on the same page. You've all got the same congruent goal. You're all moving towards that. At your home, you've got the Hermit card, which is Virgo. So you Capricorn, this can signify this is a general reading. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is either dealing with a Virgo or that this is you, and you're doing that one-on-one self-reflection about your life and where you want it to go, about the past, where you are now, and what your future looks like. Now that future, what it looked like might have changed, or through the month of May, you are deciding, what do I want now? It can involve dating or with children. This is where that decision is. This is also having a one-on-one time with those that you love around the domestic life. This is also about contemplating a move, contemplating a change that is major. It's a major crossroads, but it's to do with the past and it's to do with how you feel now and what's changed. There's been some sort of revolution or liberation in the last 3 weeks or during the next 3 weeks, which has made you stop and think about where you are in life and how you feel. You're like, well, this isn't how I felt before, and this is not who I felt like I was dealing with before. These people in my life or around my domestic situation, whether it be partner, children, siblings, or parents, or maybe something's changed. Maybe you've got a partner now, or maybe the child is needing more attention, or the custody is changed. But something has come onto the table which is making you reflect, reassess your life, and after the 21st you'll know which way you stand, you'll know which way you want to push forward and moving forward. Now this is also about feeling alone, feeling lonely, feeling isolated as well. Now, in your house, this is the 8th house as well. This is the 9th house. This is going on to the 8th house in your house. Now, this is about moving forward and putting the past behind you. So the 8th house rules bladder, genitals, sex organs, hemorrhoids, muscular system, reproductive system, hernias, rectum, prostate, and anus. And so you are putting money into that, and there may involve travel for you to be able to find the resolution that works for you to be able to put this behind you. Now, this also might involve not just Western medicine, but alternative medicine as well. This is almost like right time, right place success. So you might just see something, think, well, that might be something I might want to try, ringing up about it, finding that they've had a cancellation, getting in, and maybe there's a small trip or travel involved for you to be able to take part of that. This is also travel of the mind as well, so expanding on what you've done before. This is also about success and that transition period through that health with those health issues. For some of you, it might involve the emotional debt that needs to be put down. So psychosomatic emotional issues, bringing out psychosomatic physical symptoms as well. So that combination of putting that down and leaving it behind you. Do take advantage of my free hypnosis on my channel under guided meditations. It's completely free. That could help you with any of your health issues as well. Now, in your love, we do have the 3 of Swords. This is a breakup. This is grieving over a loss of a love. This is, for some of you, about fearing a breakup over infidelity, fearing a breakup, or fearing that there's a third person in love. This is with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and there's grief to the success of this relationship due to anxiety, overthinking, and over-obsessing. That's causing you to have grief over your pain in your love, or that you suspect that there's infidelity, that you have found out there's infidelity and there is a break or a split. So your Adoring Virtue messages from the Angels card is, all 4 cards wanted to come out. Interesting. Do check your Sun and Moon and Rising, because these 2 cards have come out for 2 signs now. So this is about finding out you're pregnant or about to deliver, or that you are starting a process or a project that you very much very committed to, that you're gestating, that you're working on towards this goal, and you have the support that you need around you from earth signs. Now, this card is about the children in your life. Now, this month, your dating, courtship, and children are your headlines for the entire month, Capricorn. So it might be that you're fighting over children, or that your child needs extra help this month, or extra attention or extra finances, or that you are dating someone that has children, and so there's maybe there's an issue there, or that you work with children, and this will be highlighted this month. Vanessa saying that you are making that decision, you are making that life decision about where you are now, where you have been, and what your future looks like. I feel like your future doesn't look the same as what it did 10 years ago. I feel like the 1999 to 2003, some of that deja vu feelings, people, and emotions are in there this month and April as well. And that has changed, or something in your mind has changed about what your future wants to look like. So you are making a decision about your future, and it's changing. The last card you have is Adriana, again about children. So if you're worrying about children, if you're having custody issues, anything like that, you are going to get the result that you want. And the answer to those prayers are in your aha moments or in your dreams. So take note of your dreams. That's where the answers are. This is also letting you know that your future, what you dream of, what you manifest, what you're hoping for, that it is going to be there. It's just going to take a little bit of time, but you are well on your way to getting what you want. So Capricorn, be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next month.